What if we have the most groundbreaking first-person shooters and then put it on the 3DO? It's became something else entirely, a cautionary tale of rushed development and missed potential, hastily thrown together in just 10 weeks by a single developer. This port is infamous for its microscopic game windows, brutal frame drops, and gutted feature set. It's a fascinating piece of gaming history. So let's just check it out here. We're diving into Doom on the 3DO, made by one guy. He made the rounds, I think, earlier this year or last year, when his daughter was like, "Yeah, my dad made Doom." Like, yeah, you made Doom for the 3DO, considered one of the worst versions of the game. So again, we are running this on RetroArch using the Opera core. Okay, how do I? Whoa, loading. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, it just... What? Oh. Okay. This is the game. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm using a Cyclone, GameSir Cyclone, so listen to this. Oh, it doesn't. There is insane lag on this. Okay, here we go. The track's okay though. Gonna use in that Red Book audio. Okay. Okay, we got, again, this is a Xbox layout, so using the D-pad for moving left and right, turning left and right, or moving forward and back, turning left and right. The left bumper and right bumper default to the strafing. Y is the pause. A and B don't do anything, and X is fire. Okay, A interacts. Ooh, look at that resolution. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I wonder. There we go. Let's get some frame rate. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's get some frame rate here. So I am playing this on 4K. It is literally like, I guess it is just kind of 4 pixels. Ooh, I wonder if the hit detection's too far. But it is wild that, like, I'm like, some of the worst ports of Doom are like the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, and the Game Boy Advance version, which is kind of crazy. because of the hardware. But this is like the 3DO. The 3DO is such a crazy console. Like that and the CDI. Oh. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Getting the Chivos. Getting the Chivos. Okay. It runs a lot better when you have this at like 20 by 20 pixels. On like my 7900 XTX is like chugging. I don't know if you can hear the fan. And what's really weird is like we think of modern shooters being like, oh, it's best on gamepad or on not gamepad, Jesus, on mouse and keyboard. Yo, this stuff didn't have there's no mouse keyboard. It wasn't until like Doom. No, not even Doom. Like Duke Nukem. I'm not gonna lie, the music's still good. I like it's, yeah, it's not the best, but it's like, it's a nice conversion. It is truly wild that like earlier this year they released what is it? Oh god, like everything blends together nowadays for me. They don't shoot me, which is really weird. They re-released Doom 1 and 2. They updated it so it just to be more in line with like modern, a little bit more modern. So it like has full-blown Xbox Series X and PlayStation 4 version or 5 version, and then like the PC version is like you could still get the WAD and use a Doom source port if you wanted to, but it's a little like Night Dive did a lot of that hard work, which is really cool. And it's like free if you own Doom, which is pretty crazy. Man, this is such a wild like concept. Like I've heard about like this is like, hey, this is a wild game. This is a wild port. But how wild is it? There we go. Like it takes a little bit to get used to. Okay, I got the red card. Okay, I gotta get closer. Dude, oh god, you know what I would really like would be I think it would be such a like a great thing. I know it's like never going to happen, just due to like workflow. Digital Eclipse has done a great job of porting old games like the Atari collection and Jeff Mentor collection and all. They've been doing a really good job. I would totally love to see a Doom collection of all Doom that is like all the different flavors of Doom 1 and 2. I know that would be like impossible, especially with like licensing. It would be like literally probably the worst licensing nightmare you could probably think of, because once you throw in Nintendo and it's a black hole. You're a black hole right at that point. Like, Nintendo is a black hole of licensing. They don't license shit. Like, supposedly that GoldenEye re-release for Rare Replay and what do you call it? Nintendo Switch Online was just, oh, like it was wild. Cool. Cool. Well, that's Doom. I don't know what to say more. Like, it's a weird game. It's a weird, like, chasm of, hey, what is, you know, the 90s, there were like a shit ton of consoles. There was the Super Nintendo, the Saturn version, the, you know, there's an N64 version that's like got re-released too. There is I think there's a PlayStation version. There's a Game Boy Advance version that came out later. And then there's this. It's wild. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. See you in the next one. Bye.